We interrupt your program for an emergency announcement.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm trying to outrun the fires right now. They're starting to get everywhere. I can't.
Good morning from San Diego, California. My name is Dan Sam. The residents of San Diego, California recently voted to do away with all public spending for anything related to leisure, parks, recreation, and tourism due to recent issues such as the 2017 fire, the municipal pension debt, and issues at the border of Mexico. Furthermore, they have decreed the residents will not be permitted to spend any money of their own on any activity, service, or facility related to leisure, parks, recreation, and tourism. And now live from our rec center.
My name is Betsy Beavers, and I am 83 years old. I love the rec center. Where else am I going to do all my games? What do you think old folks do all the day? We're retired. We don't have time to work. All we do is leisurely activities. How can I not spend my own money on the things that I want to do? I do not understand. Ethel, get off the shuffleboard!
After we interviewed Betty, she mentioned that she was also going to be missing her recreational therapy sessions with her recreational therapist. As this also falls underneath PRTM, she will not be able to receive the medical treatment that she deserves. And now, back to you, Diego Say.
Now coming to you live from our community field.
Hi, my name is Sally, and I'm 6 years old, and I really want to be a cheerleader when I grow up. But they canceled all the money for the community rec center, and now I can't cheer. And if there's no money, then there's no football. And if there's no football, then who am I supposed to cheer for? If I can't cheer, then I can't go to college. If I can't go to college, then I can't be a Clemson cheerleader. Whatever.
Hey San Diego, we are worth it.
What if there were no parks and recreation? PRTM is such a big deal because it is a strong desire to work within a community setting to provide leisure experiences such as special events, classes, and programs at recreation centers, athletic programs for the youth, activities for senior citizens, camps for youth, health programs for residents, and many more things. Without PRTM, none of these special events could happen, and the world would be a very boring place. Demographics, geographics, and psychographics.
Geography. San Diego is a coastal city in Southern California, about 120 miles south of LA and just 20 miles north of Mexico. It's situated in the rolling hills and mesas that rise from the Pacific shore to join with the Laguna Mountains to the east. Its bay is one of the country's finest natural harbors, and the city covers a large area of vastly different terrain, including miles of ocean and bay shoreline, densely forested areas, fertile valleys, and mountains, canyons, and desert. San Diego is the second largest city in California and eighth largest in the country. It is also considered one of the fastest growing U.S. cities. One really cool thing about San Diego is that it only averages 3 thunderstorms a year. Demographics. San Diego has a population of 1.339 million. San Diego's population density is about 4,000 people per square mile in the city proper. The metropolitan population is much larger and is estimated at 3.1 million people. It is the third largest metro area after Los Angeles and San Francisco. The demographic, according to a 2010 census, is about 58% white, 15.9% Asian, including Filipino, Chinese, Vietnamese, Indian, and Korean, 6.7% African American, 0.6% Native American, 0.5% Pacific Islander, and 12.3% other race. According to Data USA, the median household income in San Diego is $67,320 with a 1.7% growth. The median property value is $485,000 and the median age is 35.5 years. The poverty rate is 13.8%. and the number of employees is 1.55 million.
Another issue that San Diego faced was the borderline, which is also called the wall, being put up. Before all this happened in 2017, the fence was built. All that separated this stretch of Mexico from California was a single strand of cable. Reading through articles, they talked about how people would just tear up everything and would go through the fences and just destroy about anything. And there was a lot of smuggling routes, especially for drugs.
The city of San Diego owes $8 billion in municipal pension debt. That's $440,000 per person on average. Reforming the municipal pension is not only critical to restoring city services and needs, it is also needed to restore long-term health to the city's pension.
One of the issues in San Diego, California was the fire in 2017. It really affected the tourist effect in San Diego, but they have bounced back from all of that has happened. They lost many things, and it burned about 4,100 acres of land. Parks and Recreation is what makes San Diego what it is today. With taken away from the department means their tourist percentage will go down and there will be no events held.
It would be unwise for San Diego to do away with prtm, especially since travel and tourism alone employs directly and indirectly 194,000 San Diegans. Visitors spend nearly $10.8 billion annually, and San Diego hosts more than 35 million visitors each year.
Looking into Parks and Recreation means better future for San Diego.